Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm here with another video. Actually, my first unboxing video, and I have here with me a portable sink. I've been waiting for so long to get my own portable sink because it's so necessary for my business. Being an at-home based businesswoman doing hair, I felt that this was definitely a big need and necessary for me to get because I can't be washing my clients' hair in my sink. Like, no, my girls are getting bigger. Like, they are not 4 or 5 year olds anymore. Some of these girls, I've been doing their hair for the past 5 years and they're becoming taller and bigger. So this is me stepping my game up for my clients, not just for myself. I know some people may say, she should get a business. She should get a suite, do hair where they got the sinks hooked up. But some may know I have a special needs daughter. And it's so important for me to be home at the same time because I don't have all the time someone to be there with her. So I can conduct my business in my home. My husband created a space for me. And my children are there to help out whenever I am in need of the help. And my house can still function. I can still cook. I can still be there to be sure that my daughter is good mentally because that's important as well as running this business. So here I am, you guys. I'm going to be putting this together. And, of course, I told my husband, listen, I don't want you to help me really because I want to try to do this by myself. I really want to start putting things together and just really getting in the groove of that because I don't want to feel like I'm not tapped into my business 100%, 1,000%, even 2,000%. But eventually, I had to get him to step in because some stuff was getting a little complicated. And it was just me not reading right, not really understanding the parts. So, of course, he had to step in. So, I'm excited, you guys. This sink is actually going to help me so much more because, listen, some of them girls be like, I can't bend, that bending when we was kids. Listen, we was kids and we had to bend over the sink. I know. That was so annoying. That was aggravating. We hate getting our hair washed like that. Laying on top of the counter was the thing. But I had a mat that actually you could lay on the counter and it supports the neck. And it's very soft, but it only goes for so long. And the kids can only lay on that for so long. So, look, my daughter is trying to get my angles right. Because she was like, Mommy, you have it on the wrong thing. Like, this girl here. I didn't even know she did all this in my camera. Anywho, she was telling me my angles was wrong, that I had the camera set up wrong. And listen, this is my first time. And I'm like, I got to get me some better equipment. So if you guys could drop down any suggestions of what I can use, what I can get to just better have a better view and quality of my videos, especially my unboxing. Listen, I'm trying to get good at this, but this takes a lot. I have been encouraged by my sister who is also on YouTube, and she does phenomenal editing. She does so awesome, but I'm trying to get like her, okay? I'm trying to get there. And I'm taking in as much as she teaches me. But when I be doing hair and then my kids, and you can see my dog in the back, I have two, it becomes a lot. And sometimes I am so tired that I just decide I'm not going to do no editing. I'm not going to be able to upload that video today. But I find the energy some way, somehow. And I remember to be encouraged, like my sister has been telling me, be encouraged. You just got to keep doing it no matter how it look. Keep going, keep pushing. Take your time one day at a time. So just like she tells me to take my time one day at a time, that's what I'm doing with this sink. Your girl was struggling a little bit because I didn't understand how in the world I just put this on and I'm already confused. This is the first step. As you can see, I was aggravated. I was agitated. And I just was confused with these pieces. Like, wait, what? So you'll see he going to be coming in to help me out. he don't want to be on camera. And I was like, that's cool. That's great. I don't want you to be on camera either. I just want your help. My husband is camera shy. He don't like to be in the camera. But as y'all can see, he came in to do his what? Dollar. He came in to help your girl out because I was lost. I wasn't getting past that one piece on the sink. For some reason, I just couldn't get past that. But he came in to guide me. And what I loved about what he did for me was he did not just take over. He simply directed me. He showed me. He made sure I tightened it correctly. He made sure that I did things the right way. So when people get up under that sink, ain't nobody falling, ain't no water falling, ain't no none of that. As simple as this looked, when I purchased it on Amazon, it wasn't that simple, you guys. It took me about a good hour. Yeah, about a good hour and 20 minutes to actually put this sink together. And it did not have to take that long. Because all I could have did was said, babe, can you come in and help me? But nope. I wanted to be superwoman and start by myself. He could have guided me from the beginning. But that's all right. I love being superwoman sometimes. Sometimes I like doing things and figuring things out on my own. I like using my own mind, my own way of thinking, and I like growing. I like to sometimes be wrong because it helps me to grow, to become right, and learn to do things appropriately in the right way. I like that. Call me crazy, but I like it. So I'm getting a groove, y'all. My sink is coming together. I'm putting in the bolts. I'm making sure everything is tightened. And there was maybe 1 or 2 times I had to redo this part, but that's okay. I got it on. That's all that matters. Okay. My man came to the rescue, y'all. And then that's when it started moving and grooving. So I want you guys to enjoy this video. This is the finished product. My sink is put together. Everything is tightened. Everything is good. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Hello. This sink is going to do me some wonders, okay? The tanks are a little small, I will say that, but we going to make this work. Bye.